Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to today's video. Today I'm just giving you a glimpse at me starting aerial yoga. Take a look and enjoy this video, finding out what aerial yoga is all about and what it's like when you're a beginner. Oh, look at that. Yeah, welcome to this. This is my first voiceover, so I hope I do okay with it. Aerial yoga was one of the best things I have ever tried. I really enjoyed it. I struggled, but I enjoyed it. It does take a lot of strength in your arms, and I'm not very strong there yet, but my friend was showing me a couple of stretches that I'm able to do. I had a couple of awkward moments, as you will see. I could not get myself up the way she wanted me to just because I did not have the strength. But I tried, and I did get to hang upside down, and I can't get my foot out of the silk. So it was very awkward, a lot of awkward moments. This was pretty scary. As you can see, I'm like really grabbing on to the silk, trying to hold on like with dear life. I was really afraid that I wasn't going to be strong enough to maneuver around it the way that I needed to. So I had to get down. I couldn't do what she was wanting me to do. So they decided, let's get you into a headstand, which was pretty fun. You wrap your feet around and then you go back into like a back arch and then come back up around. They were trying to get me to go back further, and I was just too chicken to do that. Now this, I don't know what it's called, but again, another scary movement with aerial yoga. There's a lot of stretches that you can do with this, so that is the pretty cool thing. It can be pretty fun once you get past the awkwardness of trying to figure out how to get your arms through the silk. Lots of fun. So yeah, from this point on, I'm basically just having fun, chilling, doing a couple stretches, trying to spin around. You'll see I'll start kicking my feet around, trying to get in a circle. That's basically what that is. I'm just trying to turn and see if I can turn all the way around using my feet there. So I'm just having a little bit of fun. But yeah, so I'm just going to be chilling there for a second, and right after this clip is my first class. So keep watching, thumbs up if you like, subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you so much for watching this, guys. I was going to say, let me see how you get down.
That was just video the whole time.
Front and back, it's all going to be the same. So fluff it all out and kind of find the middle of the fabric, and then we're all going to face the mirror side of the room. Kind of straddle your hammock, and I like to kind of spread it out on my butt so I make sure I'm not, crunched up in there or anything. And just make sure you're even on both sides. I always feel for guys on this one because I don't really know how it feels for them, but we don't have that problem. So once you get there, kind of get even amounts on both sides. And then you're going to bring one heel up in, kind of let the fabric spread clear along that whole leg. Same thing with the other side. So the fabric spread out nice and wide and kind of look like a taco from the side. And then if you're kind of like hunkered down a little bit too much and it's too much on that lower back, I like to reach over top of my head and just kind of pull myself more upright. And then you can bring the bottoms of the feet together, let the knees go out wide. And take the hands and feet over to the right side and that hip over to the left. Get a nice big body stretch along that left side. Try to touch the hands and feet on the side. Inhale back to center. And exhale, hands and feet to the left. Shoot that hip over to the right. Hands are going to come together overhead. Maybe the thumbs find the crown of the head. On the inhale, press those hips forward. So try to touch those hands and feet back behind you. Give yourself a little back bend. And on the exhale, curl into a tight little ball. And exhale all that air out. Pull the knees into the chest. Good. Inhale, open up. So first one we're gonna do, you are gonna be holding your body weight with this one. So you wanna keep those arms engaged. Keep those arms bent. I grab just a little bit over my shoulders. And I do keep my arms bent. So knees are gonna come into the chest. Feet are gonna come all the way around. If you don't want to, you're welcome to hop straight out of your hammock. Either way, meet me on your feet. Up and over. There you go. There you go. You can't fall. That's okay. Pretty close. First one is always the top. Hammock in front of us. Perfect. All right. So grab about shoulder height. Inhale that right knee up high. And exhale that knee over the hammock. So we're locking that hammock right behind the knee. Go ahead and press into the hammock and bend that knee. Kind of make sure that we're in that knee. We want to come forward to a lunge. So we want just the toes of that front foot on the mat. So you're a little bit high here. Let me lower you down. Maybe one. You just want it to where that when you raise that front foot up, it's not flat. So we're doing a little bit of work here. Squeezing those thighs together. That back leg's nice and straight. And if you're leaning through that hammock, pull that chest back. Tuck that belly in. We want our shoulders over our hips. And that ankle's gonna drop right below that knee. If you can let go of that grip, take those arms overhead, squeezing those thighs together. Good. Inhaling, reach up. And exhale, sink. Perfect. Grab a hold of that hammock. Squeeze those thighs together. All right, now I like to swing too, so bring the hammock to the back of the ankle. Front row, we're gonna go first. Juliana and I will show you how it's done. We're gonna lean back, sink that butt down, grab a hold of your hammock. Yep. So don't grab the handles here. Remember, first row is gonna go first. So we're gonna, left foot's gonna come in, right foot's gonna come out, okay? Okay, again, make sure you grab a hold of that hammock, yep, right foot out. Perfect, all right, second row, your turn, 2, 3. See, that might have been the best one. Thumb in the back, and we're gonna find our hip bones. So we wanna go underneath our hip bones. I like to press into my hammock so I keep it there, and I'm gonna walk forward as far as that hammock's gonna let me. Still pressing into those hands, under those hip bones, and you're gonna come to a forward fold. This is where the socks might be a little slippery there, ladies, so just watch your sliding. A little pressure on those hips. Again, everybody looks pretty good. Nobody's threatening growth, so I'll take it. And then keep those legs out nice and wide. We're gonna drop the forearms down to the mat, and our toes are gonna come clear up and around the hammock. So the toes, we wanna come from the outside in. Look at the toes up and around. All right, so once you're there, you can walk those hands all the way to the front of your mat, maybe even off the mat. Plant them in nice and strong and let that body weight pull you back. That down dog. All right, second flip. This one's easier, I promise. All right, so if you guys want to watch me first, excuse me. Right hand's gonna come back, thumb to the ceiling. I'm gonna grab a hold of the hammock. Again, avoid that handle, grab the hammock. Same thing with the left. So our elbows are squeezing towards each other. Toes are gonna come off the mat, and we're gonna curl into a tight little ball. So my hands are gonna slide down the hammock as I curl into a tight little ball. I'm just gonna rotate all the way around. Halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Again, those feet can come off the mat. Find that center spot. We're gonna play with some three-legged dog while we're here. So again, rocking down to those forearms. We're just gonna have the right foot come up and around this time. So keep the left toes down. Get those right toes coming from the outside and in. Come from the outside. Perfect. All right, so left toes are still down. And then that right leg's gonna go nice and straight up the hammock. So straighten that right leg out, straighten that left leg out, so you can press that left heel to the mat. Stretch on the back of that leg. When you're ready, you can swing that left foot forward to the top of your mat and come to stand on that left foot. So finding your standing split, give yourself a whirl, no pun intended. Again, keep that thumb to the ceiling when you reach back for the hammock. The knife edge of our foot's going to come up in the hammock. So keep that right knee out to the side. And again, we want to keep that hammock nice and tight. So toes and heel are out. And at all time, our knee is not going to come through the hammock. So don't ever let your knee come through the hammock, okay? Keep it out to the side. Now we're going to reach up high. We're going to do the same thing with the left. So we want the bottoms of our feet to come together. It's going to hurt less if they're together, okay? It's going to come up in. Again, bottoms of the feet together, knees out wide. Again, don't let those knees come through. Keep the knees wide. There you go. When you're there, you're going to reach one arm through. Bring the hammock up to the back. You want to keep your knees, so you're here, you want to keep your knees behind the hammock. Or flip all the way down. Oh, there you go. Yep, now reach one arm through. Hammock's going to come up to the back of the shoulder. Kind of locks you in, and then the other arm's going to come through, same thing. Excuse me. Yep, keep the chest lifted here. Bring your other arm through there. Krista, you're good.
I'm swinging a lot.
That's okay. You won't be for long. We're going to go down and touch the floor.
There we go.
And you're going to come all the way out. So you might feel that hammock come off the hip bones. A little bit more pressure on the thighs and those ankles.
How do you get back up?
The handles are right there. You're going to come back up.
And if you're not strong enough to do
That's what I'm here for. So it makes a pretty picture if you guys want pictures after class. So don't push into the floor. The handles are there for you when you're ready to come out. Reach overhead. Kick those feet out. Spring one foot down. And one more time. Everybody okay? All right, nobody's running, groaning, so we're good. All right, so we're gonna go resting down. So when I lean back, my hands are not gonna slide up the hammock because look where the hammock went. It came up my back, okay? So press in. When you lean back, you should almost be able to balance on that spot without it hurting, okay? Legs are gonna go nice and wide. Heels are gonna come around and put the toes in. It's kind of weird to like go back like it's like a trust thing because I was there. So let those hands hang, and then you're gonna hinge it back behind you. Bend the knee, reach back for the hands. Maybe both hands come back. Makes a pretty picture if you straighten that left leg straight up. And then release that right foot. Take it back out wide, back and around. Do the same thing with the left leg. So left leg drops out to the side. Put your knees straighter. Oh yeah, straighter out. It'll be closer. No, hold the hand on the floor. Don't hurt yourself. I couldn't do it. There you go. I couldn't do it. Get the hold to the ceiling, and we're going to grab the hammock over top of our feet. So crunch yourself up. Grab the hammock over top of the feet. Watch me. Okay? Perfect. Now we're going to press our feet all the way through. So hammock's going to come up to the back. Please grab the hammock up again. There you go. Yep, so we're going to climb up the hammock. Push your arms out. Take those legs out straight. Round the thighs. Yep. All right, reach over top of your feet. Reach up there. Okay. Press your feet all the way through. There you go. hinge yourself back up, feet to the mat. Yep, drop all the way down. Yep, and then you're going to grab right inside. I sit out that. I could not do that. Come back up. So once you come up, the feet are going to come up in. Spread that hammock out long. Grab all that fabric back behind you. Come down the leg. Stretch out. Again, tuck that head up in there.
Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this video. The rest of this is just a little bit of a stretch, and it will be the end of class. But I wanted to say a quick thank you for watching and remind you to subscribe, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed and you'd like to see more. Thank you so much for watching.